My family and I had season passes to Disneyland. You know, the happiest place on earth. And I loved to people watch. So I'd see this family that clearly it has been their lifelong dream to get to Disneyland. Like, they're sprinting to every ride, they're laughing. It's just this amazing time for them. And then you'd have this other family who, it has to be their dream to get to Disneyland. They just spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to get there, yet they're miserable. They're arguing and there's a kid on the ground screaming and crying. How is it that these two families who both wanted to get there to the happiest place on earth aren't both happy? We have a false reality that once we get there, then we will feel happy. Wherever there is, whether it's Disneyland or graduating from college or finally losing the weight you want to lose, the true reality is we generate our own happiness. And the more happy we are, the more successful we will become. Think about it. When you're a teenager, you probably set a goal to graduate high school. And then once you did that, you set a goal to maybe graduate college or get your first job. And then the next goal is to buy a home. And you keep moving the goalpost, which is exactly what you're supposed to do to continue to grow. But if you keep waiting for happiness to come, you'll never get there because you keep moving it. Instead, we want to generate our own happiness. And the happier we are, the more likely we are to achieve those goals, if not exceed those goals. So some ways that I love to generate my own happiness. Number one is exercise. So, you're already there with Fit Body Boot Camp. So keep up that exercise. It literally is my number one way to generate happiness. It releases endorphins, it picks up your energy. It is amazing. So keep with it. The other way I like to generate happiness is by listening to something motivational. Podcasts are great because they're free, or even audiobooks. Now look, I don't want to create more work for you. We got to figure out how to build that into your already busy schedule. So my favorite was listening to them on a commute to work or while I was getting ready or running. You can pop them in your earbuds. Great way to start your day. But when you hear these positive messages, it's going to generate that happiness within you. And then finally, giving gratitude. So whether it's writing down in a gratitude journal something you're grateful, whether that's in the morning or at night, or outwardly giving gratitude to someone, saying thank you for something. Giving gratitude helps literally generate that happiness. You're going to feel so good when you put that out there. So your assignment is to continue with your exercise, and I'm going to challenge you to pick at least one other way to generate happiness, whether that's listening to something motivational or being grateful, or if you have another way that you love to do that. But that's your challenge this week. Excited for you on your journey. I'm here to help you live a happy, healthy, and balanced life.